figure this one out, Joey. What happened to the idea that after the bye week, the Colts were going to commit to their quote-unquote talented rookie running back, Jonathan Taylor? This man, Jordan Wilkins, had a career-high 20 attempts. This absolute bona fide scrub, Nyheim Hines, scored 2 touchdowns. And then Trent Richardson 2.0, a.k.a. Jonathan Taylor, gets 11 carries and averages 2 yards per carry. What's going on? This tilted me because I played a lot of Jonathan Taylor, and he botched some of my lineups that, could have been real good.
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect game script for Taylor. They got out big on the Lions early, and so you would expect for him to have a healthy workload. Well, turns out, like you said, Jordan Wilkins comes in and has 20 attempts. Who would have thought? And then Nyheim Hines, you said he's a bona fide scrub. He's not bad. He's a good pass-catching running back, and, he did score 2 touchdowns in this game, but Jonathan Taylor is a very capable running back, or so we thought. Is he a scrub? Is Jonathan Taylor a bust? That's my question to you. Is he a bust for 2020?
I mean, for 2020, absolutely. If this wasn't the spot, I don't think there will be a spot. Like you said, perfect game script for him. He had the perfect matchup. The Colts were up essentially the entire game, and they opted to feed Jordan Wilkins. They had the full bye to integrate what we thought was the most talented player in their backfield into more of a workhorse role, and he was really the third running back. He did out-touch Nyheim Hines, but Hines had the value touches in scoring position. So I just don't see, if you couldn't confidently play Taylor in a spot like this, I don't know when you would feel good about it at any point
Never
in the future. So yeah, I mean, if you do have Jonathan Taylor
sell
him season long, sell him while you still can, because I think that his worth is going to continually decline. As far as like the rest of his outlook, I don't know. I'm noted as not being someone who pays much attention to college football. All I knew is that he was the most generational, best running back prospect since Saquon Barkley. That's what everybody told me. That's what all the trusted sources said. But it doesn't appear to be the case. I don't know.
Going from the Big Ten to the NFL is a huge transition. And, Jonathan Taylor was a guy that Wisconsin rode all of his years there. He had 2,000 plus yards in each of his 3 seasons. And, it's a different game, the NFL. It's not college. You're facing grown-ass men, dudes that are twice the size of him, and he can't even average 3 yards a carry right now.
he doesn't have any of the excuses, though, because Jordan Wilkins is doing it, right, in the same offense, and he's playing behind one of the best offensive lines in the league, and he has a cupcake strength of schedule for the rest of the season. So I don't know. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a thing about Wisconsin running backs busting in the NFL, or am I tripping?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you about Wisconsin running backs. I don't know. I think Melvin Gordon went there. James White went there. So those are 2 pretty solid running backs. So
okay.
I don't know if that's true, but maybe Jonathan Taylor just sucks, and we just have to realize that maybe he's just trash, and you should just sell him wherever you have him. I think that might be the case.
It might be, and I would if I did, but I don't have very much Jonathan Taylor, thankfully.